Hello, joining you halfway through this game between Suyash Manchali from India versus Ahmed Salman from Pakistan. This is actually the last game of the World Youth Scrabble Championship. My name is Wei Bin. I think Sanjoy has a few issues with his internet. A bit of lag just now, so he won't be joining. It'll just be me for now. We're watching this game. This is actually a game to decide whether Suyash will be second place in the World Youth Scrabble Championship. Game is progressing very quickly. Seems like Suyash has just laid down. Well, he's just 4 late. 7 letters. Getting a bingo score, and not too sure whether the bingo score is factored into the scoreline currently, but if not, it puts him more than 100 ahead. And Ahmed, on the other hand, with a rack of Serrano, and he's putting it down. So he's gonna close the gap a little. Still not over yet. But Suyash, on the other hand, picking up the Z. So Serrano opens exactly what he needs, which is a vowel, an O, right in front of the triple word score. And he's able to play Biz, which absolutely negates the score for Serrano. Yeah, I can't see the video feed like super smoothly, but I'm not sure like whether Ahmed displayed a little bit of emotion there. I mean, it's definitely not surprising at all that if your opponent plays Biz after you play Serrano, you would be a little disappointed. And now Ahmed with interesting rack, KUB, from what I can see, and then V as well. So I guess in the usual kind of heuristic is to dump the U and the V together if possible. If not, at least one of the two. So in this case, there's actually an interesting 5-letter word, which is KUBIE, which keeps T and V placed almost at the spot where Ahmed just played Vibe. So Vibe is a pretty strong move as well, keeping KUT. Yeah, these players are very, very fast. So I think Suyash has played Dwam, keeping CILS. Didn't really have time to see what else he could have done, but I think that looks like a fairly sensible move. Yeah, it's scores right now. Suyash seems to be ahead by close to 100 points. And Ahmed playing OU Tauti, keeping K and U. He's taking it back. Tauti is actually not valid. So it's one of those words which is valid as an IE. He is now thinking of playing Hutu. Can't exactly see a great spot for it, perhaps on top of proxy, which will open up a little bit. But at this juncture, I think you don't have to be that afraid of opening up. Uh, Generally, his rack is just not that great. He has to hope for some luck, I think. Uh, and actually, given Suyash's rack, Kutu actually is not that easy for him to deal with. Well, I believe Suyash will probably still play something on top, like NIT, NIS is what he seems to have chosen. Perhaps I might have done another consonant, NITS, just to have a little bit more balance. I think this is still fairly good option, I think. Okay, and a quick response YU by Ahmed. So both players not wasting any time, even though score lines are uh, pretty. I don't know if I were playing on this score line, I might spend a little bit more time in my moves. But I think Ahmed probably sees that his plays are fairly obvious. I think he's quite sure where he is, and he decided to play more quickly. Okay, Suyash is wow. Okay, so he has decided to play a single letter, and seems like he's kept CILOST, which is interesting because he might be fishing for a vowel or something of the sort, like citolas or solicit, something similar. Um, so he seems to be fairly confident that he'll get something. And a quick response, Feta, I can't really see what are the remaining letters on Ahmed's side. Maybe N and D. N and O, I think. Yeah, it's a good play that gets quite a bit of score, and I think keeps him a bingo away, less than a bingo away, in fact. And Suyash has done one of the things that quite a few of us don't like, which is play a single letter and pick a Q. So you have to get rid of it, and he puts the S, and Ahmed gives a challenge. And Polgis is going to come back good. not spending too much time on the clock. Still think like the game is ending pretty soon, and both players will have about 15 or more minutes left. It seems like Ahmed might have taken a blank. So yes, double A E double N O